Hello guys, James here and welcome back to episode number 10 now of my Road to Glory and FIFA Ultimate Team on the Nintendo Switch. In today's episode what you're going to see is me completing the National Pride SBC, the Liga Nation Hybrids SBC and also a La Liga SBC that was out when that the Liga team in the season was out. And yeah, basically, so we end up having around 14 packs, I believe it is. We've got 4 from the National Pride, 4 from the Liga Nation Hybrids, 1 from the Liga Challenge. That's 9. Oh, and then we do actually have the 5 from the Marquee Matchups, which is still just in date as you'll probably be watching this, but will be going out today. So check out that later in the video. And if you quickly haven't done that yet, then pause the video and use any of those combinations and players you need to complete them. But yeah, basically what I had to do for 3 of the teams, I believe it was the Italian one, the German one and the English squads of this SBC, I had to do the chemistry glitch, which is basically build a team in the SBC. Once you've got all the players you need and you know that you just need to get the loyalty on the players, so that means play 10 games, then you get +1 chemistry. Once you know you just got to do that, so then you can complete the SBC, so you've got the required chemistry. What you want to do is make a squad in the squad section, go into the team of the week challenge. I just done it on the amateur difficulty because it doesn't really matter, you can choose any difficulty you like. You just want to go into the game and literally just let the game play for like 30 in-game seconds, pause it, or you don't even have to pause it, hit the home button on your Switch controller or your Joy-Con and then just quit the FIFA 20 application and then just go straight back in, and that just doesn't count as a loss or a win or a draw, but it does count your players have played a game. So literally you just repeat that. It is annoying to do, but it is the quickest way of doing it. And some of these SBCs, I believe, unless you pack every single player you need, especially in the Liga Nation Hybrids one, that Puzzle Master one, unless you pack every single player you need, there's no other way of doing it, unless you want to actually play the full games, which you can do as well, but just definitely is not something I wanted to do. So I've done the chemistry glitch, and yeah, that helped me out a load. But yeah, like I say, it did take me a long time because I had to do it around 50 times in total, because I'd, like I said, 3 from the National Pride SBC set and 3 from the Liga Nation Hybrid SBC set. So yeah, definitely something you might want to try and split up if you can, not do it all in one go like I did, because you might bore yourself to death. But yeah, also another thing I recommend is I used the Footbin app on my phone, just download it from the App Store. You'd get that. It's like the website, they've also got a website, so you just find any SBC combination you want and people just put SBCs up on there that they've completed, and I just find it's easier, quicker. I haven't got loads of time or the patience to try and sit and complete all of them. Obviously I know the basics of SBC, so any standard ones I can easily complete myself, but some of those ones I just find it's quicker and easier to use the solution. But what I tend to do is use one that's sort of halfway down the list on the first page, just so that you find that the ones at the top of the list is the ones that people are seeing first. So them players, this is more on console rather than on Switch, but those players in those SBCs that are at the top of the page are getting viewed the most, so those players could be more expensive. So that's something you want to take into account as well. And you also saw some soul bits just before I started this before these Marquee Matchups, sorry. And yeah, just carrying with my trading, I did make a little bit of a hash up, because we didn't end up getting the Bundesliga upgrade pack with the rare Bundesliga players, because they brought it out on the other consoles, but it's obviously a player pick pack that you got for it. So because we don't have player picks on the Switch, we didn't get that, so I took a little bit of a loss on them. But because I was only buying them for absolute maximum sort of 1,000, even selling them for 750, it's only a 250 loss, which is, in the grand scheme of things, not a lot at all, and it's worth it, I think, to have that little bit of have that little bit of risk for the bigger reward of possibly making sort of more than double your coins when they go up to 2,000 or plus. So yeah, I've invested in a few Serie A players, and I recommend you do that as well, as that is probably out tomorrow as this video has gone up. So it'll be the 22nd of May when they come out. So yeah, try and get them ASAP, because once the Serie A actually gets released, people start doing that. They pick up on it, and yeah, they obviously go up in price, so it's less profit to be made. And then that, hopefully that pack will come out, or that SBC with that pack will come out on Monday. That'll be the 25th, which is also a bank holiday in England, so you should all be able to get on there and have fun on FIFA that day. Obviously stay inside and stay safe. Hope you're all doing well with this corona situation. And yeah, we get into these packs, and I won't lie to you, I've sped this up a little bit just because we didn't really get anything good, especially with the packs that we had. I was expecting at least one rubbish team of the season. Maybe that was sort of overhyping my chances and the statistics when you're going to get a team of the season, but we did pull that left wing Tot, or whatever his name is, the French guy from Rennes, and that's the second time we've packed him actually, which is quite weird. In two or three weeks that we've been playing, we've packed him twice out of all the informs and special cards that are out. But yeah, we didn't get anything crazy. But what I wanted to go over as well is I get a lot of questions about how to make coins. I haven't got any coins, or just general questions about how people haven't got any coins and they struggle to make coins and afford the players they want. Well, I'm just going to talk you through some of these packs. So obviously we done the SBCs, they did cost a bit, but there was quite a few of the players we got for literal minimum bids, so 350 and 650 coins. If not, what I do when I'm building SBCs is make them concept players. They're in the squad, then you can just keep comparing prices every time you're on your Switch, and get a rough idea, like when you're building your own team, get a rough idea of what these players go for, then you know what a good price is, so you don't overpay for them. As we pick up a Dele Alli first owner, which we actually put into our club, and end up using him instead of the one we bought, and sell on for a bit of profit. So that was nice. But yeah, with all these players packs, and also, yeah, sorry, quickly just to interrupt, that Thiago Silva was probably our best pull, most valuable pull, and we are going to sell him on. But a pack like this mega pack, I think this is just literally all those consumables there. I just saw on the screen we got the leg healing, that goes for around 1,200 coins. You want to be selling those. The squad fitness, they all go for around 1,000. Sometimes they dip down to around 850, 700 at least 700, but more likely the gold ones up at around 1,000. The all healing cards, they're even crazier. They can go for like 1,500-1,600 coins each, and you see we've got a pack there which is obviously cost them some coins to get, but just the consumables alone in some of these mega packs, which is the good thing about the Switch. Some of the consumables, like with the rare contracts, they go for around 700-800. You're just talking almost 10,000 coins off one of these rare mega packs before you've even started looking at the players, and even some of the kits and badges go for a bit. And then what I do with all the players, to be honest, if they're any lower rated than around 86, they don't go for a whole lot unless they're sort of a meta player that people like to use. So I just tend to store them all in my club, so that when SBCs come out, hopefully I've got all the players to complete it, and then hopefully I've even got extra, so that if they go up to crazy prices, I can sell them on and make a big profit on them. And yeah, like I say, that Thiago Silva 87 rated, I probably won't be doing any SBCs on this RTG unless they're really good value, just because I've started so late. The coins are more valuable to me to buy the players that I want to improve my squad in the places I see fit, rather than waste coins, just waste coins on waste coins on players that you can just get cheaper ones, and you don't almost need them to be as good as, say, the SBC of Bonner, although he is someone I would love to get. But yeah, it was pretty much the end of the video. I hope I've shown you, like you can see a few of these soul bits here, all these consumables, even the non-rare fitness, the non-rare non-rare gold contracts go for 500. Yeah, there's just so many coins probably sitting in your club in the consumables, so I'd definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. Wish me luck with my next pack opening, as this one was pretty dire. And thank you all for the support. Make sure you hit that like button, helps me out a lot. Hit subscribe. I hope to see you again on the channel, and yeah, see you all in the next one, guys. Cheers.